Harriet, the Bearded Dwarf by Dabney Farmer. Harriet lived with her family in the bottom of a tree in a town called Gnomeville. She was no different than you and me, except Harriet is a dwarf, and all dwarfs have beards, even the girls. Harriet has never liked her beard because it's always gotten her into one kind of trouble after another. Oh dear. Once a bird even made a nest in it. Once a week she would get it trimmed at the local barber shop, but all dwarfs' beards grow back very fast, and no beard grew faster than Harriet's. Harriet tried putting it on her head and telling people it was hair, but that was a little hard. She tried sticking it in her coat and just telling people it was a very warm coat, but that got too hot. She tried wrapping it around her neck and telling people it was a scarf, but that got too itchy. Once at school, Harriet accidentally went in the boys' bathroom, and nobody noticed. At school, the other kids would call her Harriet instead of Harriet. When she felt bad, her friends Johnny and Bobby tried to make her feel better. Johnny was a fawn, and he had hairy legs. He knew how she felt. And Bobby was a werewolf. He was fuzzy all over. He knew how she felt, too. They reminded her that lots of kids at school got picked on. Some kids get picked on for being too short or too tall, or having big teeth, or having big feet, or being very big, or being very small. Harriet even tried putting it in a basket and telling people it was her pet, but no one believed her. One time, Harriet tried washing her beard with hair away. It was supposed to remove all her hair, but it turned out to be Rogaine, and it got even longer. One chilly day, Harriet and her friends saw how cold all the other kids were waiting for the bus. They weren't cold because they had their hair to keep them warm, but everyone else was, and even though they'd made fun of Harriet, she still felt bad for them. So she shared the warmth. After that, Harriet realized there were lots of good things about her beard. It got her the part of Rapunzel's hair in the school play. She could use it to tie her kite to, and it could fly even higher, and she could use it to keep her baby brother warm. And she could also use it as a Halloween wig, or as a Christmas decoration. Harriet would always have her beard, but that wouldn't be a bad thing. It is just how you looked at it. The end. You can buy your own copy of Harriet the Bearded Dwarf at lulu.com.